this content I will teach you about temperature and what is and heat what is. I am complete guide you about. First of all, if you are new, so please subscribe my channel and press the bell. So now I have taught about temperature and heat in this my content. So please, first of all, you will also subscribe, press the bell icon, and also watch on complete my video. So now I have taught about temperature and heat. Temperature. When the touch, when we touch a body, we feel it hot or cold. Temperature of a body tells us how hot or cold our body is. Thus, temperature of a body is the degree of hotness or coldness of the body. A candle flame is hot and is said to be at high temperature. Ice, on the other hand, is cold and is said to be at low temperature. Our sense of touch is a simple way to know how much hot or cold a body is. However, this temperature sense is somewhat approximation of unreliable. Moreover, it is not always safe or touch a hot body when we need in a reliable and practicable method to determine the relative hotness or coldness of bodies. To understand, you understand. To understand the concept of temperature, it is useful to understand. You understand the terms thermal contact and thermal equilibrium. To store ice is summer. People wrap it with cloth or keep it in wooden box or in thermos flask. In this way, they avoid the thermal contact of ice with its hot surroundings. Otherwise, ice will soon melt away. Similarly, when you place a cup of hot tea or water in a room, it goes down gradually. Does it continue cooling? It stops cooling as it reaches the room temperature. Thus, temperature determines the direction of flow of heat. The heat flows from a hot body to a cold body until thermal equilibrium is reached. What happens when we touch a hot body? Take two bodies having different temperature, bring them in contact with each other. The temperature of a hot body falls. It loses energy. This energy enters the cold at lower temperature, rises, and cold gains energy and its temperature rises. The transfer of energy continues while both the bodies have the same temperature. The form of energy that is transferred from a hot body to a cold body is called heat. Thus, the heat is the energy that is transferred from one body of the other is thermal contact with each other as a result of the difference of temperature between them. Heat is therefore called as the energy in transit. Once heat enters a body, it becomes its internal energy and no longer exists as heat energy. What is the internal energy of the body? The sum of kinetic energy and potential energy associated with the atoms, molecules, and particles of a body is called its internal energy. Internal energy of a body depends on many factors such as mass of the body, kinetic and potential energies of molecules, etc. Kinetic energy of an atom or molecule is due to its motion, which depends upon the temperature. Potential energy of atoms or molecules is stored energy due to intermolecular forces. So now some discuss about thermometer, what is and some info about it. A device that is used to measure the temperature of a body is called thermometer. Some substances have property that change with temperature. Substances that show a change to temperature can be used as a thermometric material. For example, some substances expand on heating, some change their colors, some change their electric resistance, etc. Nearly all the substances expand on the heating. Liquids also expand on heating and are suitable are thermometric materials. Common thermometers are generally made using some suitable liquids as thermometric material. A thermometric liquid should have the following some properties. It should be visible. Point 2. It should have uniform thermal expansion. Point 3. It should have a low freezing point. Number 4. It should have a high boiling point. Number 5. It should not wet glasses. Number 6. It should be a good conductor of heat. Number 7. It should have a small specific heat capacity. Liquid and gas thermometer. A liquid and a gas thermometer have a bulb with a long capillary tube of uniform and fine bore such as shown in figure. A suitable liquid is filled in a bulb. When the bulb contacts a hot object, the liquid in it when the bulb contacts a hot object, the liquid in it expands and rises in the tube. The glass stem of a thermometer is thick and acts as a cylindrical lens. This makes it easy to see a liquid level in a glass tube. Mercury freezes at negative 39 degrees C and boils at 357 degrees C. It has all the thermometric properties is above. Thus, mercury is one of the most suitable thermometric materials. Mercury in glass. Thermometers are widely used in laboratories, clinics, and houses to measure temperatures in the range from negative 10 degrees C to 150 degrees C. Lower and upper fixed points. A thermometer has a scale on its stem. These scales have two fixed points. The lower fixed point is marked to show the position of a liquid in the thermometer when it is placed in ice. Similarly, upper fixed point is marked to show the position of liquid in fixed point is marked to show the position of liquid in the thermometer when it placed in steam at standard pressure above boiling water. Scales of temperature. A scale is marked on the thermometer. The temperature of the body in contact with the thermometer can be read on that scale. Three scales of thermometer are common use, which name I define now. Number 1, Celsius scale or centigrade scale. Number 2, Fahrenheit scale. Number 3, Kelvin scale. On Celsius scale, the interval between lower and upper fixed points is divided into 100 equal parts. The lower fixed point is marked as 0 degree and the upper fixed point is marked as 100 degrees C. On Fahrenheit scale, the interval between lower and upper fixed point is divided into 180 equal parts. Its lower fixed point is marked as 32 degree F and upper fixed point is marked as 212 degree F. Its SI unit is temperature in Kelvin K. And its scale is called Kelvin scale of temperature as an upper fixed point is divided into 100 equal parts. Thus, a change in 1 degree C is equal to the change of 1 K. So, my dear family, YouTube family, who is my topic? I hope you like. So, you give me permission. I am going to my new best lovely topics. Take care. Allah Hafiz. We will meet our next new topic. Take